Alright, so this is the kind of a bubble screen. It's not necessarily a straight up bubble, but it's basically gonna help the wind go over my head instead of right into my face. This is the original one. It was clear. I painted it black on the inside, make it look black, and it turned out really good. But when I sit on it, you can see when I was sitting on it, the wind was kind of like right in my face and right into my helmet. And so, I mean, it wasn't really a big problem, but I got a real good deal on this windscreen, windshield, whatever you want to call it. And so we're gonna install this, just these 4 bolts, and put it on there. Hopefully it'll help out a little bit on the interstate. At least the interstate was what I was having the most trouble with, so hopefully that's the biggest problem. Alright, so I went ahead and loosened up the screws so that way I can just finger them out and get them out, speed up the process a little bit. Sometimes, as you can see, these little rubber things right here, there's some on the bottom as well. So like down in here, let me see if I can get a better shot of that. So like down in here on the underside, there's one of those rubber pieces, and some people have had a hard time getting that out. Some people have a hard time getting it out. I haven't. I've taken it off 3 times. This is gonna be my 4th time now. I've taken it out twice just to clean underneath it, and once just to paint it black and all that. So I haven't had any problems with them falling out. The top 2 pretty much just stick there, just stick on there, and you can take them off. But there are 2 down in there, and mine are still good. I can still see where the screw sets in. So we're gonna take these off, these little rubber pieces off, so we can use them on the new one, and we'll put it back on, and hopefully that'll be pretty good. Alright, so there it is. Got some little rubber pieces in there. Sometimes they're a little pain in the butt. That's why I turned the video off, that way it wouldn't take so long. I actually didn't take that long at all. But basically you just fold these down and you can push them out of the old ones, and then to put them in, I just, slide that in first and work it out and try to, pry it back until that lip's on there nice and good. Make sure it's on there both ways pretty good. And yeah, so just slide this in there like so. It's not rocket science really. And show holes line up, make sure your little grooves are still in there and everything lines up all nice and tight in the way it should, and hopefully that doesn't look too bad. It does point up pretty high, a little more than I liked, but we'll see how it is wind wise. And so I'll fasten these down, and I'll take for a little quick test ride. Alright, there it is. Doesn't look too bad. Flush. It's not as flush as I wanted it right there, but I mean, what can you expect for a little cheapo? Looks pretty nice though. Nice and black. I still don't know if I like. Yeah, that ain't too bad. So, give it a nice little test ride and see how it's working. I think I'm definitely going to keep that one though. It's my old one. I think I'm going to keep it, and I'll use it for just in town. I might just use this for like long trips or something. Not sure if I like too much how the high glass looks on that, but we'll take a test ride, see how good it does. I'll take it up on the interstate soon and see how it rides. Hopefully it'll turn out nice. I don't have time to take it on the interstate right now because I got school here in a little bit, but gonna give it a short little test ride just around the neighborhood, around the block or something. Just see how it goes, and maybe if I can see a difference in just driving around the neighborhood. I don't know, but we'll find out. Doesn't look too bad. I really don't know if I like that hump there. wasn't too bad. There might have been a little bit of a difference. Kind of hard to tell. I think it'll really be a big difference in the on the interstate. But it did seem like there was a little bit of difference. The only thing is it's got to keep your head right here, because side to side, I mean, you're going to catch wind, obviously. But it did seem like there was a little bit of difference. But like I said, the big difference is going to be on the interstate. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I still don't know if I like it that much. But hey, if it's going to help a lot with the wind, then I'm okay with that.